Maru, the Aziko Eunice Muceva village. Our Felemina and the Naguru resort. Member for SHE SOARS project in Maleming. SARS ma padre there. Ma sabuni there. Padre vini Aziko Eunice. Mama send shumasi. Ma vini reayo. Temuni our Felemina. Samana para unizorse. Mata kwa mola famani uniri ma parents ni dama parents ya mani dere ke ala le din e de mani material ki mo nga vini obi de mas dale de mani material ki mo de na fara ye de SARS ma de vini de ala ro de ta devini sweet.
This one is my daughter. She dropped out from school in senior 1. She conceived, in fact, immediately after after P7. And then from there, she had to drop out because of pregnancy. After delivery, I wanted to take her back. She again conceived again with the same man. Right now, she has 2 children. And from there, they have been staying with the man. But life was very difficult for her. She could not afford food. She could not even look after the child. The man she married was also a young man, 19 years, and she was 17 years. So life was really very difficult for her. She could not manage home. So eventually, she had to pass via the LC of this area. She said the LC should come to me. She wants to come and apologize to me so that she can come back home. So it's her mistake and want to come back home. Then it is fine. So the LC came to me, said, your daughter came to me, to him there three times that she wants to come for apology. I said, it's fine, let her come. So for me, I'm also somebody very busy. I work in the hospital, I'm busy. So I made program for her. I said, let her reach here at 5. That's the time when I normally reach here at home. I told her to come at 5, then I will meet her here at home. So indeed, at exactly 5, she was already here at home. I got her already at home with her child looking malnourished. The baby was really malnourished. Even herself was malnourished. I looked at this girl. I said, is this the girl who went here? Very nice looking. She started weeping when she saw me. I said, okay, it is fine. I said, it is fine. So she wept. After that, now, she told me what she had come for. Then she told me, Auntie, Mommy, she's really very sorry. She wants to come back home and she wants to go back to school. I said, okay, fine. If you want to go back to school, that is fine. So you will have to come back. You will have to come back. You stay at home until this baby is like 1 year. 1 year. So she came back with her baby. She was staying with me here with good feeding. The baby started becoming healthy. Now from there, there was this project. The idea was, the information was brought up by our LC. She said there are some NGOs who have come to train girls who have dropped out of school. The information was brought by our LC. Then I said, what kind of training is that? They said skills training. Basically, they teach them how to make maybe this liquid soap, tailoring, and then that kind of thing. I said, okay, it is fine. Because now, with 2 children, you may not manage to go back to school. Okay? So the best studies for you right is now skills. Training. So I said, if there is a program which has come like this, I welcome the idea. You go for that training, make sure you put interest and you learn.
Yes.
So I told her, let her put interest and make sure that she learns very well the skills she has acquired from there. After getting the skills, I'm ready to give her some capital, okay, to support her or to begin with. The first one they learned was liquid soap. Liquid soaps, they made it very well. Then they divided them, each one 5 liters, to go and sell. Of course, now these days there are many people making liquid soap. I said, okay, I have a clinic there, and that place is busy. The nurse there is okay. Let her put them in this what, half-liter bottle. I brought for her those bottles. I bought for her those bottles, and then she had to make them in that bottle. She had to fill those bottles with the liquid soap. I took them to the clinic. They were just putting them at the reception, but it was going slowly. The market was not so much. Why? Because maybe that place was still new. People didn't know that they sell things there. Okay, but when people eventually started learning, they started picking one by one. There were 6 bottles. Right now they have picked 5. It's remaining 1. So I told her, if it's like that, it is like people are getting to know that this soap is good. So I'm going to get for her some money, let her make enough, so that we put 20 liters. That place is, the clinic is in a good place. It's in a busy place. Maybe if people see 20 liter, 5 liter, all in a good jerrycan, clean jerrycans, she may get more money. So that's what I'm planning to do for her on the liquid soap.
Maybe let us talk about the sanitary pads she's now making.
Okay.
Reusables, and how much have you given to her?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when she got these skills of reusable sanitary pads, I said, okay, this is very good. Because for me, normally, when students are going back to school, I also go and shop things for students, things like stationery, these things for school. But one time, one of the boys who was selling those items told me that, Mommy, Auntie, do you have these reusable sanitary pads? People are asking for them. I said, no, I don't have them. And then he told me that there was one time a lady brought for him, and it excelled very well. And up to now, people are looking for them. I said, it is okay. So now when I got this idea that they are going to make this reusable sanitary pads, I said that is okay. The market is there. People are looking for it. Even right now as I talk, that boy is still asking me that, Auntie, the other time you said you are going to bring these reusable pads. When are you bringing them? People are asking. People are asking reusable pads because right now these disposable ones are very expensive. They are very expensive, plus the economy of nowadays, people cannot afford. Sanitary pads are going for 3,000, this good quality, 3,000, 4,000, like that. And you may just use that for 1 month. But you have your reusable ones. That one, you can, even if you buy 6 pieces, you can use them even for 6 months. You wash them very quickly.
Anta grupo de charco, mesmo alenando. Tanto cuba farki dendere aconte. Mana muka farki nelere. Ai ko bibin mara, ma vina ai ko si. Farki deta se te ma vina vas les outras o grupo de arati.
Ni mimvati amimvayo ngondo lenza ngamani.
Mana vati mangvaro.
Melitese.
Melimtujaro.
What am I listening?
Okay, as we were going on with our sexual and reproductive health sessions, Care introduced these girls to sanitary pad making. So these girls, as I speak now, they can make sanitary pads. Now especially this Eunice, most of them can make these sanitary pads, and it's only the Eunice whose aunt supported her with some of the requirements to start making the sanitary pads, the reusable sanitary pads for her health, also for self, for this one like for sale, to improve on her hygiene, to also improve on her wealth, her everything like that. So these girls can all make these things. Now they can also, not only the reusable sanitary pads, they can also make the liquid soaps that they are selling. My message to parents is that let every parent support their daughters in helping themselves in acquiring their needs, like this one here, the aunt of Eunice has done for her. Most parents, they don't support them. You can see like 20 to 25 girls were trained in making these reusable sanitary pads. It's only one out of the 25 that has come up with the parent has come up with the knowledge of supporting the girl in how to make the reusable sanitary pads. Though we had forgotten about it, but the auntie still supports. We are so happy. We pray all parents adopt this same scenario in helping their adolescent girls who are out of school to protect or to actually reduce teenage pregnancy, and also to avoid small gifts getting from
teenage pregnancy people, and also boys. But I did my best to call them. I called them almost, they were about 20 something, around 25 there. But from there, you know, in the Bible they said, many are called but few are chosen. So out of that, I used to monitor them with their instructor. So I told them in case of any problem, they should also let me know. Then sometimes they call me, I go there, and then I see. I also check how they are going around with the program. Then those who are called to come to get some empowerment from them. From them, I think I got good results out of them. And when I questioned them after they were the instructor, they will tell me that those people, they really helping them. Some of them, they went wrong without knowing what was happening. Especially now, maybe staying with boys, maybe moving up and down and so on. Then from there, if you are, maybe you are already, maybe some boys. So from there, you should not just stay like that. You should do something to help yourself. I think they brought that project of now making sanitary pads and so on. Then from there, those ones who are ready to accept, I think they continued well. That's why up to now we have now seen this result here. And truly the person, I think called Aziko, she has at least changed her behavior because she's also nearby me. I always monitor her. And I think outside there, the young girls, if you have gone wrong somewhere else, maybe you get married, maybe you get a child. Sometimes you did this one here because you didn't know. Then from there you can also change. Then if somebody says you come and do this place, you try to help, so that you try to accept what they are telling you, so that you can also have a change in it. So in my area here now, at least I feel somehow better because of this project here. They are also telling what I'm supposed to tell to these girls. And when I went to them, I think they respond positively because they have already heard from what they have been taught. And that one day it helped me a lot. And they are also now advising other girls, so that they can also imitate what they are doing. And even today, I'm surprised when you are now doing this interview here. I've seen one of the girls just came voluntarily. She has just informed me that she has just come today. So that's because she has got the information from the this girl, these girls I brought them together to come and get this information. First of all, most of them, they got pregnant and they delivered. After delivering, they didn't know where to go. And then they were not even in good terms with the parents, because they were, for them, they assumed that they already wasted. So because of this information here, I think right now I have seen the changes from them. And this area here is a town suburb. because of that, you see now others, they come from village, and others were school-going students, and when they messed up, they were not in a good mood. I think this program really helped them, and it has changed their behavior.
Okay.